Mm-hmm.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.161. My crew is...
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7. Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Staying with them.
How do I do that?
I will update your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
There is a tiny leak in one of the EPS conduits. Any idea where?
I can check that out. Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp. Warp vector aligned. Course
coils
laid in,
ready.
Captain. Aye.
You're supposed to move.
Following.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
No valid target.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Diverting power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye.
Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain. Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
We might have an issue with launch sequence.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Which one isn't?
No target selected.
Exiting anomaly.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Which one?
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now,
I
Captain.
have the
We're being
tactical.
hailed.
Staying with them.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
We're showing stress factors on the
Aye, aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop. Aye, Captain.
your panel, Captain.
Full power to phaser banks.
Casualty reports coming in from multiple... Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Course plotted.
Warning.
Entering the anomaly.
Environmental hazard detected.
Moving out of the anomaly. Aye, understood.
But only have to save the people.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Following the target.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Maru. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydro Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Following.
I'll alert medical.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
You don't want me to abduct a bunch of group of people? You're gonna smack into them.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Where are we going?
Showing on their sensors. Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity. Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity. Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%. Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed,
No
Captain.
valid target. Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Incoming munitions!
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, understood.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Aye, prioritizing.
We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydro Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the
We're
zone would
approaching
put
the
us in
Klingon neutral
violation
zone,
of treaty.
Captain.
will update your panel, Captain.
Affirmative. Prioritizing power to phasers.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Captain, we've been detected.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
Really, if I'm not in the fucking transporter bay menu though. Yeah, that would be better if you focus on transporting. $307, like 390, I don't know.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
They're trying to withdraw from the area.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
No target selected.
How's it going with transporting?
Vessel operating in the area.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
There are still others aboard. There are others remaining aboard the target.
Incoming fire! Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity.
Others are still awaiting transport. There are still others aboard.
Detected.
Hull integrity significantly reduced.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
There
We've got incoming munitions.
Damaged. Warning.
There are still others aboard.
Array damaged. Photon torpedo launchers damaged. Damaged.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 25%. Warning.
Others are still
Damaged.
Incoming fire!
No target selected.
There are still others aboard.
Hull integrity at 10%. Warning. Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
The phasers are damaged.
There are others remaining aboard the target. Aye, Captain. Repair crews are en route.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed.
Shield emitters
What do you mean
damaged.
tactical stand is required?
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
I got a trophy for Careful, she's brand new. Alright, let's try it one more time and I'll go to sleep.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye.
Diverting power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Course plotted. Aye, Captain.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Acknowledged.
This is Captain James from the IRC Marty. Big struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation
We're
of treaty.
approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Well, we don't need any power to the shield. Yeah, but this stupid bitch put all the power into fucking shield and not into fucking our range.
I'll alert medical.
Yeah, and there was nothing in range. Everything was in the shield and the engine.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Alright, there's 308.
Aye, aye. Maximizing power to phasers.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
Sure.
They know we're here.
Hey, sweet man.
No problem. Start a level 3 diagnostic. are still awaiting transport.
They're breaking off their attack.
Cloaked vessel detected. No valid target.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Captain, we've been detected.
Others are still awaiting transport. There are still others aboard.
Something may be off. The phaser array is running hot. It's barely within operational tolerances.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use
How's the transport?
Incoming ordnance.
There are still others aboard.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
God damn.
There are still others
I
aboard.
modified the output algorithms a little. Mind taking a look?
Incoming fire.
Warp core damaged. Warning.
Dispatching repair. Shields are fully operational. There are others remaining aboard the target. Shield emitters repaired.
God damn it.
Shield emitters restored.
Shield emitters restored.
Kobayashi Maru was destroyed.
Shield emitters repaired.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Restored.
One more try and we'll call it quits. We'll just try it one more time and call it quits.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Course laid in, Captain. Aye, aye.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Following the target.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Maru. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydro Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us
We're
in
approaching
violation
the
of
Klingon
treaty.
neutral zone, Captain. All alert medical.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Warning. Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance. Warning. Warning.
I would keep
Cloaked
her
vessel
distance from.
detected.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
We're showing on their sensors.
Warning.
There are still others aboard.
Can you turn so you can see?
Warning. Exceeding Exceeding ship tolerance.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Routine theta radiation scans all come up clean.
I want to get this close to it.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Warning.
They know we're here.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
There are still others aboard. There are others remaining aboard the target.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Warning.
There are still others aboard.
Exceeding ship tolerance. Warning. Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with recent cloaking activity.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Got some high-end sensor interference. Could you check it out?
I'll let you know what I get.
There are still others
We're
aboard.
showing on their sensors.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning. Warning. Exceeding ship
Got
tolerance.
incoming orders.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
There are still others
Warning.
aboard.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
others remaining aboard the target.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance. Warning. Warning. Cloaked vessel detected. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning.
Captain, we've been detected.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
We got incoming munitions.
There are still others aboard.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning. Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Warning. Exceeding ship tolerance.
They know we're here.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Warning.
Better run another diagnostic just to be safe.
Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity.
There are still
Got incoming ordnance.
Exceeding ship
We have casualty reports from Deck 9 and 14.
damaged. Laser array damaged.
Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
Damaged.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
Engines damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 50%.
Congratulations, Captain.
Did
You
we
and
not
your
do it?
crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
I got it. Did you get it?
Captain's log, stardate 2258.2.
Captain, we've got an incoming hail. Opening channel.
Aegis, this is the Suribachi. We're severely damaged with multiple hostiles in pursuit. Requesting your immediate support. We need you now.
Captain, I'm updating your panel.
I will update our operational charts.
Aye, aye.
Preparing for warp. Diverting power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector.
Ready for warp.
Wheels charged.
Warp vector aligned. We're ready to go. Aye.
Aegis, Stillwater here. We're under attack and need immediate reinforcement.
I have updated the star charts with new coordinates.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course laid in, Captain. Aye, understood.
Aye, aye. Shields raised. Arming torpedoes. They know we're here. Hostile contacts detected. Captain, we're being hailed.
Transferring data
Federation
to your
ship.
panel, Captain.
Leave now, or be
Aye,
destroyed.
changing target. Firing.
Aye. Prioritizing power to phasers.
Aye,
Staying with
Captain. Locking on target. Ceasing fire. Initiating scan. Firing.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Roger that. Attempting to disrupt. Locking new target. Aye, Captain. I'm in. Target system disrupted. Aye, aye,
Following.
Captain. New target locked. Opening fire.
Initializing spectrographic analysis.
Shields, 50%. Shields at 25%.
Aye, updating target. Engaging. Shifting loading. I'm reading multiple hostile contacts. Yes, Captain.
Federation vessel, I will let you make your peace with your gods, and then I will destroy you.
We're disrupting the target system.
Aegis, this is Captain Salbach. We are on our way to reinforce you.
I've disabled their weapon systems. I'll save some torpedoes for later. Torpedoes on safe. Understood. You got
Staying
it.
with them.
Targeting. Engaging target. Attempting system. Suribachi's hull is at 50%. Changing target. Target system is disrupted.
USS Suribachi, 25% hull integrity. The Raleigh is on site.
Aegis, this is the Raleigh. We are on hand and engaging enemy forces.
Aegis, this is the Huxley. We're here and moving to engage hostiles.
We just lost the Suribachi.
Hostile vessel destroyed. Yes,
Following the
Captain.
target.
New target locked. Scanning. Opening fire.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Sensor array restored. Engines restored.
Aye, aye. Targeting. Holding fire. Scan initiated. Firing.
Shields at 50%. Shields 25%.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Understood. Starting disruption attempt. Locking new target. I'm in. Target system disrupted. Aye, aye. Arming torpedoes.
Phaser array damaged.
Hostile ship is fleeing. They're warping out.
Warp core repaired.
Core restored.
Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I'm not certain we could have succeeded without you. We are returning to base. We appreciate your assistance. Truly, you represent Starfleet's finest ideals.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.277.
Updating our star charts.
Aye.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp.
Warp coils charged.
We're aligned for warp. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, aye, Captain. Following the target. Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them. New coordinates. Adjusting course. Aye, Captain. Following.
Aye. Raising shields. Torpedoes arming.
I have a new report from maintenance to check out. When you have a moment, I need you to check out the launchers. I think there may be a corrupted subroutine.
All right, I'll have a look.
We're being hailed, Captain. Channel open.
Federation vessel, we are an ore mining ship independently operated. Our vessel was sabotaged, and the criminal we were transporting has escaped. His allies are attempting to smuggle him out in a civilian convoy nearby. Please, you must recapture him.
Pushing new data to your readout, Captain.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye.
Torpedo
Course
is
plotted.
disarmed.
Power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Aye.
Captain, we're clear of hostiles. Hostile contacts detected.
They are still with us. They must be following our impulse trail.
Updating target. Aye, Captain.
Warning.
Arming torpedoes.
Environmental hazard detected.
Captain, we've been detected. Scanning target. New contact. One hostile.
Would you mind investigating the efficiency loss here?
I'll put that in my queue.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Roger
Staying with
that.
them.
Target selected. Scanning.
Shield strength at 50%. Our shields are at 25%. We have lost shields.
Update your panel.
Plotting course.
Disarming
Powering
torpedoes.
engines for
Plotting impulse course.
Warp core damaged. Warning.
On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye.
Warp core levels are holding steady, but we're losing efficiency somewhere. Can you investigate?
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Captain,
Warning.
it appears our
Environmental
impulse
hazard
signature has been
detected.
followed.
Aye,
Follow.
Captain. Locking on target. Hostiles in pursuit. They must have followed our impulse signature. initiated.
Shields at 25%. We just lost our shields.
Moving out of the anomaly.
You got it. Targeting. Firing. I've got multiple hostile contacts. New
Staying
target
with-
locked.
Damaged.
Initiating scan. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
I am sending new
We're showing
data to
on
your
their
panel,
sensors,
Captain.
Captain. I'm updating your panel.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Roger that.
target.
Updating target. Engaging target.
Shield emitters repaired.
Follow.
Dropping shield.
Acquiring transporter lock. Energizing.
Your panel now, Captain.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Phaser
Aye,
ready.
Captain.
Initializing
Disengaging.
warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp vector. We're on vector for warp. Course
coil
laid in,
ready.
Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. We're
Preparing
aligned
for
for
warp.
warp.
Adjusting power.
Warp course is set.
No
Aligning
additional
warp vector.
hostiles on sensors.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, understood.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Aye, aye.
Warp core is fully repaired.
Restored.
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them.
Just to be safe, can you look at the fire control systems again?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Sensor array restored.
Enemy vessel decloaking. We have an incoming hail, Captain. Multiple hostile contacts.
As captain of this vessel,
Dropping on target.
I offer you fear,
Shields up.
pain,
Torpedoes on.
and
Engaging.
death.
Scanning
Engine
target.
repairs complete.
Opening fire.
Engines restored.
Torpedo launchers fully operational. All systems fully restored. Shields at 50%. Our shields are at 25%.
Aye, aye,
Following the
Captain.
target.
Target selected. Scanning. Aye. Ceasing fire.
Staying
Locking
with
new
them.
target. Firing. Aye, aye. Attempting system destruction. Stand by. Changing target. Target system is disrupted. Enemy vessel breaking contact.
Life support systems are damaged.
Hostile destroyed.
Aye, Captain. Following the target.
chondritic bodies.
Torpedo control system restored. Warp core restored. Engines restored.
Thank you, Aegis. There's no telling what further havoc this man would have caused if he'd gotten away.
You got it. Updating target. Engaging.
Captain's log supplemental. During our patrol, we detected an automated distress beacon.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here. Channel open.
Is there anyone out there? We need help. Our engines have been sabotaged and our captain's injured. We're on auxiliary power, but it's running out. We won't last long.
Captain, I can't locate a clear origin for the call. Captain, I'm updating your readout.
Aye, understood.
Preparing for warp. Diverting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
Ready for warp.
Charged.
Warp vector
Warp coils
aligned.
charged.
Course plotted. On your mark. Captain.
Initializing warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector.
The relays may lead us to the original source, Captain,
Aye, Captain.
if
New
we can
target
access
locked.
the data.
Maintenance and resupply has been approved.
Understood. Shields raised. Arming torpedoes.
Aye, aye. Maximizing power to engines.
Initiating scan.
Warning.
Entering the anomaly.
Environmental hazard detected.
Aye, Captain. Changing target. Firing. Aye, aye, Captain. Targeting. Scanning.
Captain, we've reached our destination.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
I'm picking up an unidentified signal, Captain.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Torpedoes on
Diverting
safe.
power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. We're ready to go. Aye, aye.
Environmental controls are due for a diagnostic scan.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Hostile contacts detected. Aye, Captain. Locking on target.
Setting course
Understood.
to new
Shields
coordinates.
lowered. Aye, target selected. You got it. Locking new target. Engaging target. New target locked. Scanning.
Aye. Bring her to full stop.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain. Captain, I believe we have enough data to locate the vessel. I will update the chart of our operational area.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, understood.
Powering engines for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Course plotted. Aye.
I've got some new information, Captain. Pushing it to your panel.
Captain, you're just in time. Our life support's dwindling rapidly. I'll get the survivors ready to beam off.
Scan initiated. I've got multiple hostile contacts. Roger that. Raising shield.
Captain,
Torpedoes
we've been detected.
arming.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Life signs detected.
Captain,
Yes,
I'm updating your
lowering
panel.
shields.
They know we're here. Captain, I'm updating your panel.
I will mark our charts.
Warning.
Warp core damaged.
Aye, aye. Shields up.
Aye, aye.
Disarming
Preparing for
torpedoes.
warp. Diverting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp. We're on vector for warp. On
Warp
your mark,
coils
Captain.
ready.
Aye, aye.
Sensors are showing clear.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, Captain.
Can you take a minute to confirm the new guidance modules and the escape pod systems are online?
No problem.
Aye, aye, Captain. Adjusting her heading. Aye, aye, Captain.
Arming torpedoes. Push on their sensors. We're being hailed, New Captain. Contact. One hostile.
Federation vessel USS Aegis. I offer you one chance to surrender. Lower your shields or be destroyed.
Attempting to disrupt. Updating target. We're disrupting the target system.
Shields, 50%. Shields at 25%. Affirmative. Full power to phaser guns. Aye, aye. Dispatching repair crews. Shield emitters restored.
Shield emitters restored.
Phaser fire control restored.
Phaser array restored.
We have a pinpoint leak somewhere in the contact. Any chance you can run that down?
I'll run a diagnostic on that.
Engines fully restored.
Engines restored.
disruption. Stand by. Changing target. One hostile destroyed.
Aye.
Aye, Captain. Full power to engines.
Warp core conversion efficiency is down. Can you see what the issue is there?
I'll get to it shortly. Oh, thank you for helping us out. I sure do appreciate it.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.306. We're continuing our research of the trench. Currently, we're
I will mark our charts.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector.
Ready for warp.
Charged.
We're aligned for warp. Course laid in, Captain. Aye, understood.
Diagnostics look good, Captain. We are ready to begin receiving scan data.
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye. We're ready to
Diverting
go.
power for impulse.
Roger
Plotting
that.
impulse
Arming
course.
torpedoes. Aye.
Captain,
Shield
we've been
ready.
detected.
Torpedoes disarmed.
Routine theta radiation scans all come up clean.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Scanning.
Warning.
Moving into the anomaly.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Following the target.
Locking new target.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to engines.
Understood. New target locked.
Our impulse signature is giving our location away.
Scan initiated.
Exiting the anomaly.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
The anomaly's hazardous.
This pattern could be indicative of a Fourier system.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected. Plotting course.
New contact.
Aye,
One
aye,
enemy
Captain.
vessel.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Aye.
You got it. Updating target. Initiating scan.
The effects of that anomaly will be quite
Aye, aye,
severe,
Captain.
Captain. I am
Changing
sending new
target.
data to your panel, Captain.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Moving out of the
Scanning.
anomaly.
Captain, scans show the anomaly is hazardous.
I believe our vessel will absorb the anomaly's effects
Full
with little
stop.
trouble, Captain.
Warning.
Moving
It
into
puts
the
us at
anomaly.
risk of damage to the ship. I will update your panel, Captain. I am updating your panel, Captain.
They're still with us. They must be detecting our impulse trail.
All systems on my board are green.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Diverting power for impulse.
Plotting impulse
I've got
course.
a new contact. Hostile. New contact. One enemy vessel.
Course plotted. Aye, aye.
Hostile contacts detected. Aye, Captain. We're being hailed.
We're suffering multiple systems failures, including life support.
Locking on target.
You have to get my people out of here.
I've got some new information, Captain. Pushing it to your panel. We're being trailed. They're tracking our impulse footprint. Yes, Captain. Locking new target. Scanning target. Scan is showing that anomaly as
Ship
dangerous.
performance may be
Aye, aye.
significantly
Target
degraded by
selected.
the anomaly. Our ship is likely to sustain direct damage as a result. Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain. Another reading or two, and we should have sufficient data.
New contact. One hostile.
Initialize expected.
They know we're here. Scanning. Captain, scans show the anomaly is hazardous.
Captain, be aware that the anomaly's effect on the ship will be substantial.
Bring her to full stop.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
It could cause direct damage to the ship. Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Shield strength at 50%.
Aye, aye.
That ship is making a break for it. We're showing on their sensors. Captain, they're calling for reinforcements. I'm reading multiple hostile contacts. You got it. Updating target. Scan initiated. Scans complete. The anomaly's hazardous.
Captain, be advised. The anomaly will severely compromise our subsystems.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
Our ship is
Aye,
likely to
understood.
sustain direct
Full stop.
damage as a result. I am
Warning.
sending new data to
Entering
your
the
panel,
anomaly.
Captain.
Hazard
I believe
detected.
we have gathered all the necessary data, Captain.
Shields 25%.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Initializing warp
Coils
protocols. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp vector.
Shields are down. Warp coils charged.
We're on vector for warp. On your mark, Captain. Aye.
We've lost the source of the distress call. Captain, I'm updating your readout.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
Requesting a maintenance crew on the cargo bay stat.
Moving into the anomaly. We're ready to go. Aye.
Warning.
Entering anomaly.
Arming torpedoes.
Understood. Full power to engines. Shields, 50%. Shields at 25%. We have lost shields.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Looks like they're standing by to receive our data. Transmitting now.
Captain's log, Stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled.
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7.
Scanning.
Yes, Captain. Maximizing power to engines.
Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
I will update your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Diverting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
Warp vector aligned. On your mark, Captain. Aye, understood.
Warp core output appears to be 2% below projections. Need to burn those.
Understood. Target selected.
I'll add that to
Aye,
the
aye.
queue.
Prioritizing power to engines.
I'm picking up a distress
Roger
signal,
that.
Captain.
Raising shields. Aye, Captain.
Channel
Torpedoes
open.
arming. Dropping shields.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Scanning target.
Transferring data to your panel,
We've got
Captain.
life signs.
Following the target.
Acquiring lock.
Aye, aye,
Energizing.
Captain. Throttle to 0.
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Plotting course.
Feedback effects in the impulse engines. Could you check on that?
See what I can find.
Aye, aye.
Disarming torpedoes. Engines for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Course plotted. Aye, aye.
Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Changing target. Firing!
Yes, Captain. Full power to engines.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Aye, aye. Locking new target. Initiating scan.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. Locking on target.
Affirmative. Maximizing power to engines.
Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies.
Impulse engine showing
On screen.
Scan complete.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Initiating scan. Scan complete.
Follow.
Aye, Captain. New target locked.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Starting disruption attempt. Changing target.
Exiting the anomaly.
Target system.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Scan initiated.
I am updating your
We
panel,
have life
Captain.
signs.
Following.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
Energizing.
Roger that. Looking on target.
Integrity at 50%. Warning. Warning. Hull integrity at 25%.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Diverting power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Course laid in, Captain. Aye.
Routine theta radiation scans all come up clean.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Captain James We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Aye. Full power to engines.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain. Engaging target. Aye, aye,
Staying with
Captain. Targeting. Scanning target.
I am sending new data to your
Life
panel,
signs
Captain.
detected.
Following the target.
Acquiring lock.
Staying
Aye,
with
target selected. Engaging. Yes, Captain. Arming torpedoes.
detected.
Energizing. There are still others aboard.
Enemy vessel decloaking. New contact. One enemy vessel. Roger that. Changing target. Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity. Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity. Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%. The Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain. We're clear.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
On your mark.
Captain's log, Stardate 225.
Incoming message from Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway. Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there. I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree. But don't worry, you have Starfleet Command's every confidence. Good luck to you and your crew. Starfleet out.
We're being hailed, Captain. It's the Huxley.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Initializing warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector.
Warp
We're on
coils
vector
ready.
for warp. On your mark, Captain. Aye, understood. Entering anomaly.
I am detecting several localized energy pulses nearby. I do not recognize their signature. I recommend we perform an active scan on one.
Scanning. Aye, aye, Captain.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Opening fire. I've finished the scan. Aye, torpedoes arming.
USS Huxley has entered the system.
We've arrived.
Aegis, keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances. Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation. We should proceed with caution.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye.
Torpedoes
Allocating
disarmed.
engine power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye, Captain. Exiting anomaly. Moving into the anomaly.
Understood, Huxley. Stand by. Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans. They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
I am sending new data to your panel.
New target locked. Launching probe.
I am updating your panel, Captain. Intriguing. Silva 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silva 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
Dilithium crystal structures are within tolerances.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye. Arming torpedoes.
Aye,
Disarming
understood.
torpedoes.
Diverting power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. We're ready to go. Aye, aye.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Initiating scan.
Remaining within the particle field will negatively impact shield function.
Maximizing power to engines.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Entering the
Target
anomaly.
locked. Probe is away.
Aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
The probe's in position and transmitting
The
data.
probe has detected a ship, Captain.
They may need help. Changing target. There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies. Aye, aye. But we may want to check it out just in case.
Understood. Prioritizing power to engines.
Roger that. Arming torpedoes. Aye, aye, Captain. Shields up. Scanning. Scan is showing that anomaly as dangerous.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effects on our ship will be significant.
We had just a minute ago.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
It puts us at risk of damage to the ship, transferring data to your panel, Captain. The storm is getting stronger,
Target
Captain.
selected.
And based on these readings,
Scan
I believe it will
Exiting
continue to
anomaly.
worsen. Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Scan complete. Targeting. The vessel's computer is intact. It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system. We're disrupting the target system. The ship's been picked clean. Multiple hull breaches.
It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here. We may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn in here. Aye,
Staying with
Captain. Locking on target. Firing.
Plotting course. Warning.
Aye, aye.
Torpedoes on
Course
stage.
plotted.
Engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Aye.
Particle analysis shows localized high-frequency oscillation around the moon. It is causing reduced fidelity in our
Locking
sensors.
new target.
We should be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Calculating travel vector.
Affirmative. Full power to engines.
Firing.
Just to be safe, can you look at the fire control systems again?
Right. I'll look it over.
The storm is intensifying.
Adjusting heading for
Updating
new
target.
coordinates.
Deploying probe.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Powering engines for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
We're getting data back from the probe.
Intriguing. There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain.
Course laid in, Captain.
I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
Aye.
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain. I am receiving anomalous readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
We're picking up trace signals from deeper within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress
Aye, aye.
beacon of some sort.
Maximizing power to engines.
Yes, Captain. Locking on target. Aye, aye, Captain. Locking new target. Engaging. Understood. New target locked.
Warning.
Moving
Signal
into the anomaly.
hazard detected.
Shields at 50%.
Entering anomaly.
Can you check them out?
I'll let you know when I get.
Scan complete, Captain. That's the source of the signal. It does appear to have been a distress signal at some point, but the signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
Moving into
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Roger that.
Exiting
Torpedoes
the
arming.
anomaly. Moving out of the anomaly.
Our shields closing in. Shields are down.
New contact. One hostile.
Deck 6 reports heavy casualties.
Aye, targeting.
Following the target.
Scanning. Aye, aye.
Damaged.
Captain, incoming message from the Huxley on emergency channels.
Aegis,
Transferring
we are
data
under
to your
attack by
panel,
two unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Aye, Captain. Starting disruption attempt. Changing target.
Entering the anomaly.
Plotting course.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Aye,
Torpedoes
understood.
disarmed.
Diverting power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Aye, Captain.
USS Huxley is reporting 75% hull integrity. Captain, we've been detected.
I've got multiple hostile contacts.
Staying
Aye, aye.
with them.
Target selected. Scanning target. Arming torpedoes. Firing. Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Locking on target. I'm in. Target
Aye,
system
Captain.
disrupted.
Maximizing power to phasers.
You got it. Targeting. Enemy breaking contact. Yes,
Following the
Captain.
target.
Locking new target. Disengaging. Initiating scan.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Engaging target.
We did it. The Huxley is secure.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Aye, aye.
Disarming torpedoes.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp vector.
Warp coils charged.
Warp vector
Warp coils
aligned.
ready.
Course plotted. Aye, aye.
Initiating warp protocols. Allocating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
USS Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
Captain's log, stardate 2.
We're being hailed. Opening channel.
This is Anton Serko, acting captain of the Polaris. We're experiencing multiple system failures. Please, keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to engines.
You got it. Arming torpedoes.
The Polaris's current trajectory will take them directly through the asteroid field, Captain. Their chances of survival are effectively 0.
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines. I'll contact USS Raleigh and request support.
Scan initiated.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Attempting to disrupt. New target locked. We're disrupting the target system.
Captain, incoming message from the vessel.
Please, you have to help. We're taking supplies to a research station in the Persef system. Something went wrong. Something happened to the star. We got hit by some kind of blast wave or something. And now we can't reach anyone at the station. You have to go back. You have to help them, please.
USS Raleigh is arriving.
Full stop.
Incoming message from the Raleigh, Captain. On screen.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh. We're on hand to assist the Polaris.
The Raleigh is better equipped to help with repairs, Captain. I advise we check on that station.
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
on
Preparing
safe.
for warp. Diverting power.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector. We're on vector for warp. Course laid in, Captain. Aye, we're aligned for
Initializing
warp.
warp process. Locating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp vector.
am not reading any life signs on the station, but I am picking up a few escape pods amongst the debris. Captain, sensors indicate the star is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration.
Updating target.
If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave. Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Establishing lock.
Understood. Target selected. Scanning target.
Maximizing power to engines. Energizing.
Captain, we should deliver the survivors to the Raleigh. Their medbay is significantly larger.
Acquiring transporter lock.
I'll contact them and ask them to put their medical staff on alert.
I am detecting tachyon levels consistent with recent use of a cloaking device.
We should be on our guard.
Scanning.
Energizing.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here.
Federation vessel, leave now or be destroyed. You have 30 seconds to comply.
I count 3 escape pods
What
we
are
have
the
not yet
Klingons
searched.
doing in the trench?
Roger that. New target locked.
Exiting the anomaly.
Theta radiation scans all come up clean.
Showing on their sensors.
Initiating scan.
It's a Klingon D5 cruiser.
Hostile.
Two pods remain.
Warning. Close
Eye
test
targeting.
detected.
Fire outbreak on deck 2.
Ship decloaking.
Environmental radiation levels are
New
spiking.
contact. One
The
hostile.
star's core is going to erupt soon.
Affirmative. Full power to engines.
Moving into the anomaly.
Aye, aye. Repair crews are en route. Phasers are fully operational.
Scan initiated.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Phaser array restored.
Shields are fully operational. Engines are fully operational. Shield emitters repaired.
There is still one pod out there.
Shield emitters
Aye, aye,
repaired.
Captain.
Acquiring
Locking new
lock.
target.
Shields are fully operational.
Shield emitters restored.
Phaser fire control restored.
Phaser array restored.
Shield emitters restored. Phasers are fully operational.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Scanning.
Energizing. Engines fully restored.
Sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye.
Preparing for warp. Diverting power.
Roger that.
Course laid in.
Raising shield.
Lining up the warp. Warp vector aligned. On
Ready
your
for
mark,
warp.
Captain. Aye, Captain. We're
Preparing
aligned
for
for
warp.
warp.
Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.206.
Once we arrive in the Arna system, we will have to be cautious. Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Diverting power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
Warp
vector aligned. We're ready to go. Aye.
All clear, Captain.
Adjusting course for new coordinates.
What are those things?
Starships, Lieutenant. Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials of construction matched no identified source.
I wonder who built them.
I would be more concerned about who destroyed them.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Enemy vessel decloaking. New contact, one enemy vessel. I'm picking up some localized signals, Captain. They're consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected. Hostile ship is fleeing.
Staying with
Captain. Locking on target.
Initiating scan. Scanning for anomalous energy.
Aye, aye, Captain. 1/2 throttle. Exiting anomaly.
Transferring data to your panel,
Understood.
Captain.
Starting disruption attempt. Target selected.
Aye, aye. Throttle to 0.
I'm in. Target system disrupted. That should keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain. Course
Allocating
plotted.
engine power
On your
for
mark.
impulse.
Plotting impulse course. Aye, understood.
I'm reading multiple hostile contacts.
Sensors are picking up a strong signal coming from that wreckage. I do not recognize the signature.
Aye, Captain. Targeting.
Moving to new coordinates.
Can you look into the power spike we had just a minute ago?
I'll put that in my queue.
Yes, Captain. New target locked.
Setting new heading.
You got it. Changing target. Captain, we've been detected. Scan initiated. Aye, aye. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
Plotting course.
Aye, locking new target. Scanning target.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye,
Torpedoes
Powering
disarmed.
engines for
Scan complete.
From these readings, it looks as though there is still an active device aboard that vessel. We will have to analyze the data further once we are in safer territory.
We're ready to go. Aye, aye.
Hostile contacts detected. I'm detecting a civilian vessel in the area, Captain. Aye,
Following
aye.
the target.
Updating
I
target.
cannot tell what it is hauling, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
I'm sure the Klingons are monitoring the transport sensors. If we get too close, they'll know exactly where we are.
New
Aye, aye,
coordinates
Captain.
laid in.
Shields lowered.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target. Scanning.
Aye, aye. Full stop.
Scan complete. Life signs.
I count 9 crew members aboard the transport. Only 3 of them are Klingon.
They have hostages?
The device they have on board is dangerously unstable. A protomatter core of some kind.
We're too close. Klingon
Captain,
vessels are
that
responding.
device is too dangerous to leave in the Klingons' hands. Or anyone's hands, for that matter.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en
Warning.
route.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Acquiring
Aye,
target.
Captain. Updating target. Opening fire. Hostile ship decloaking. I've got a new contact. Hostile. Scratch one hostile.
I can confirm that the protomatter core was destroyed in the blast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power.
Plotting impulse course. Aye, aye, Captain.
Hostiles are calling for reinforcements.
I've got
A probe
multiple
should be
hostile
able to keep an eye on what's going on here.
Moving to new coordinates. Aye.
I have a new report from maintenance to check out.
Yes, Captain.
They know we're
Shields
here.
raised. Torpedoes arming.
Understood. Prioritizing power to engines.
Aye. Full speed ahead.
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
Aye,
Adjusting
Captain.
heading for
Changing
new
target.
coordinates.
Probe is away.
Shields
Probe
at
is in
25.
place.
We are receiving data from the probe. I believe we have enough data. Return to base whenever you are ready.
Warp course laid in. Aligning warp vector. We're on vector for warp. Aye, aye,
Warp coils
Captain.
ready.
We're clear.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble. While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace distortion. We've been thrown well off course, and the Aegis suffered severe damage from the event.
Aye, Captain. Repairs underway.
Klingon scouts are headed our way. ETA 90 seconds.
Yes,
Setting
Captain.
course to new coordinates.
Aye, locking on target. Scan initiated. Captain, scans show the anomaly is hazardous.
My readings suggest the effects of the anomaly will be mild.
I'm picking up a distress signal. It's civilian.
Adjusting course for new coordinates.
It could cause direct damage to the ship, transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Warning.
Entering the anomaly.
Environmental hazard
Aye,
detected.
understood. Throttle to half.
Fire control systems.
Opening channel.
Can you take a look?
It's probably.
This is the freighter Herodotus. We hit something in warp. Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead. Please, you must help us.
New contact.
The
One
warp
enemy
core on the
vessel.
Herodotus is showing severe coolant loss. They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical. I believe we could accommodate the survivors even in our current condition.
Warning.
New contact. One hostile.
Warning.
Entering anomaly. Exiting the anomaly.
Warning.
We're showing on their sensors.
Shield emitters restored. Torpedo.
Understood. Shields up. Arming torpedoes. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Engine damaged.
Staying with target selected. Scanning target. Firing.
Warning.
I am updating your panel,
Aye, aye.
Captain.
Attempting to disrupt. Locking new target. Target system is disrupted. Hostile retreating. Enemy vessel destroyed.
Warning.
You got it. New target locked.
Shields at 50%. Our
Scanning.
shields
Engaging.
are at 25%.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Roger that. System disruption. Stand by. Targeting. We're disrupting the target system.
Damaged. Warp core damaged.
New contact. One hostile. Enemy vessel is retreating.
Warning.
Hostile destroyed.
Warp core damaged. Phaser array damaged. Warning. Damaged. Phaser array damaged.
Staying with target locked. Scanning. Engaging target.
Warning.
New contact. One enemy vessel. Holding fire. Lowering shields. Torpedoes on safe.
Launchers calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye. Course plotted.
Phaser array damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Shield emitters damaged. Phaser array damaged. Warp core damaged. Phaser array damaged. Warning.
Yes,
The signature profile of the Herodotus is significantly higher than normal,
target.
likely due to her damaged warp core.
I hate to say this, but
Understood. Updating
if we
target.
keep our distance, the Klingons may be distracted by the freighter.
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
The anomaly will cause minor disruptions to normal system function. I will update your panel, Captain.
Engineering just sent up a new report that I need to look at.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Aye. Aye, Captain. Throttle to half.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
Hazard detected.
New contact. One hostile.
We've arrived.
Multiple hull breaches on deck 7.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I've got a
new contact.
Shields
Hostile.
are fully operational.
Shield emitters
Transferring
restored.
analysis to your panel, Captain.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
The vessel's antimatter containment is failing. A warp core breach is imminent. I estimate we have 90 seconds at most before the warp core goes critical.
New contact. One hostile.
Warp core breach in 60 seconds.
Warp core
Plotting
is
course.
fully operational.
Warp core restored.
Breach in 30 seconds.
Aye.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
Aye, aye.
They know we're
Raising
here.
shields.
Course plotted. On your
10 seconds.
Sensor array damaged. Warning. Hull integrity at 25%. Phaser array damaged. Warning. Sensor array damaged. Warp core damaged. Phaser array damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Sensor array damaged. Engines damaged. Phaser array damaged.
Aye.
Torpedo
Target
control
selected.
system
You got it.
coordinates
Dropping
laid in.
shields.
Sensor array
Aye, aye.
damaged.
Dispatching repair crews.
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Aye, understood. Adjusting course for new coordinates.
We're getting some odd feedback effects in the impulse engines. Could you check on that?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
New contact. One enemy vessel. Aye, aye, Captain. We've been detected. Raised. Torpedoes arming.
Phaser array damaged. Calculating travel vector. Warp core damaged.
Aye, aye.
Torpedoes
Powering
disarmed.
engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Shield strength at 50%.
On your mark,
Shields,
Captain.
25%.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Engines damaged. damaged. Torpedo launcher
Sensor array
damaged.
critical.
Sensor array damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Shield emitters damaged. Phaser array damaged. Sensor array critical. Shield emitters damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Phaser array damaged. Sensor array critical. Shield emitters damaged. Warp
Aye, aye.
damaged.
Changing target.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Scan
Repairs
initiated.
underway.
Scans complete. The anomaly's hazardous.
Pattern analysis suggests the anomaly's effects will be mild. It puts us at risk of damage to the ship. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain. Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Ship decloaking!
Transferring analysis to your panel,
We're
Captain.
showing on their sensors.
Warning.
Entering the anomaly.
Arming torpedoes. Targeting. Firing.
Damaged. Shield emitters damaged.
We just lost our shield.
Warning. Hull integrity at 10%. Shield emitters damaged. Plotting course.
Scratch one hostile.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye,
Adjusting heading
Captain.
for new
Lowering
coordinates.
shields. Disarming torpedoes.
Aye, aye. Engines
I've
to
got
half
a new
speed.
contact. Hostile.
Aye, aye.
New contact.
Exiting
One
anomaly.
hostile.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Warning.
Entering
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected. Warning. Environment exceeding ship tolerance.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Captain, we've reached our destination. Aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
Scan complete, Captain.
showing on their sensors detected.
Aye, shields raised. Arming torpedoes.
Clear for warp.
We have casualty reports from
Warp
Deck 9
core
and
damaged.
14.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble. While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace
Hi.
Klingon scouts are headed our way. ETA 90 seconds.
Affirmative. Repair crews are en route.
I'm picking up a distress signal. It's civilian. Opening channel.
This is the freighter Herodotus. We hit something in warp. Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead. Please, you must help us.
I've got a new
The warp
contact.
core on the Herodotus is showing severe coolant loss. They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical. I believe we could accommodate the survivors even in our current condition.
Aye, aye. Maximum throttle.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Captain, we've been detected.
Aye, aye. Raising shields. Torpedoes armed. Aye, aye. Updating target. Plasma containment field
Shield emitters damaged.
Affirmative. Full power to data banks.
Warp core damaged. Engines damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Photon torpedo launchers damaged.
Opening fire.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble. While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace distortion. We've been thrown well off course, and the Aegis suffered severe damage from the event. Our warp drive is offline. Impulse is barely functioning. We've not escaped the Klingons' notice.
Aye, Captain. Setting new heading.
Klingon scouts are headed our way. ETA 90 seconds.
Aye, understood. Setting throttle to full.
Aye, Captain. Repairs underway.
I'm picking up a distress signal. It's civilian. Opening channel.
This is the freighter Herodotus. We hit something in warp. Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead. Please, you must help us.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
The warp core on the Herodotus is showing severe coolant loss. They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical. I believe we could accommodate the survivors even in our current condition.
Do you mind investigating the efficiency loss here?
New contact. One hostile.
Arriving at our destination. Aye. Aye, aye, Captain. Full speed ahead.
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Aye, aye. Aye, setting throttle to full. Exiting the anomaly.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Dilithium crystal structures are within tolerances.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Warning.
Understood.
the target.
Target selected. Firing. We're showing up in sentries on them. Shields raised. Arming torpedoes.
Shield emitters repaired.
Shield emitters calculating travel vector.
I am sending new data to the battle.
Damaged.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Course laid in,
Disengaging.
Captain.
Torpedoes on safe.
Plotting impulse course.
Warning. Engines restored.
Aye, aye.
Phaser array damaged. Photon torpedo launchers damaged. Sensor array damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. launchers damaged. Sensor array damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Torpedo control system damaged. Warp core damaged.
Aye. New
Roger
coordinates,
that. Shield
adjusting
fluid.
course.
I should send
Aye,
a
Captain.
technician to the jet boost tube for a better measurement.
Aye, aye, Captain. 1/2 throttle.
New contact. One hostile. I've got a new contact. Hostile. New contact. One enemy vessel.
Shield emitters restored.
They know we're here.
Restored.
It's barely within operational tolerance.
Yes, Captain. Shield up. Arming torpedoes.
Damaged. Body damaged.
Aye, aye. Repair crews are en route.
Aye,
Torpedoes
understood.
disarmed.
Powering engines for impulse.
Laying course for impulse.
New contact. One hostile.
Shields 50%.
Course plotted. Aye, aye.
Warp core damaged. Warning. Engines damaged. Phaser
Sensors are
array
critical.
Damaged. Engines damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Sensor array critical.
I have a new report from maintenance.
Phaser array damaged. Warning. Engines damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Sensor array critical. Photon torpedo launchers damaged. Warning.
Entering
Aye,
anomaly.
Captain.
Moving
Lowering
to new
shields.
coordinates.
Warning. Cloaked vessel
Aye,
detected.
Captain. Bringing her to new heading. Aye.
Aye,
Adjusting course for new coordinates. Aye, aye. Adjusting heading. Aye.
Affirmative.
Moving out of the
Dispatching
anomaly.
repair crews.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Hostile ship decloaking. I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain,
Phaser
armed. Raising shield. Arming torpedoes. You got it. Targeting. Firing. Scanning.
Aye, aye. Starting disruption attempt. New target locked.
Phaser array damaged. Sensor array critical.
I'm in. Target system disrupted.
Exiting the anomaly.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Aye, aye, Captain. Adjusting
Aye, aye,
heading
Captain.
for new
Dropping
coordinates.
shields. Disarming
Aye, aye.
torpedoes.
Aye, Captain. Repair crews are en route.
Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
We should send a technician to the Jeffrey.
New
to take
contact.
better
One
measures.
hostile.
Aye, understood. Throttle to 0.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Aye.
I've got a new contact. Hostile.
Moving out of the anomaly.
New contact. One hostile. New contact. One enemy vessel.
Shield emitters restored. Calculating travel vector.
We're showing on their sensors. Aye, aye. Shields raised. Torpedoes arming.
50%. Sensor
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
on safe.
Diverting power for impulse.
damaged.
On your mark, Captain.
Phaser array damaged. Warning. Engines damaged.
Aye, understood.
Engines damaged. Warp core damaged. Torpedo launchers damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Engines damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Engines damaged.
Understood. Changing target.
Can you investigate?
Setting
Aye,
course
Captain.
to new
Lowering
coordinates.
shields. Roger that. Shields up.
New
Arming
coordinates
torpedoes.
laid in.
Dropping shields. Torpedoes disarmed. I've got a new contact.
Aye, aye.
Hostile. New contact. One enemy vessel.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
New contact. One hostile.
Course laid in, Captain. Aye, aye.
Shield emitters damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Shield emitters damaged. Warp core damaged. Phaser array critical. Engines damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Warp core damaged. Warning. Phaser array critical.
The signature profile of the Herodotus is significantly higher than normal. Likely due to her damaged warp core.
Aye, Captain.
I hate to say this, but
Aye, aye.
if we keep our
Repairs
distance,
underway.
the Klingons may be distracted by the freighter.
There's a tiny leak.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
I've got a new contact. Hostile. Aye, Captain. Raising detected. Torpedoes arming. Aye,
Staying
aye.
with
Locking new target. Engaging.
Damaged. Phaser array damaged.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Shield emitters
Aye, Captain.
damaged.
Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Locking on target. Target system is disrupted. New contact. One hostile.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Shields at 25%. We just lost our shields.
Warp core damaged. Environment exceeding Shazer
One
array
hostile destroyed.
damaged. Shield emitters damaged. Shield emitters damaged.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Aye, Captain.
Our work core is critical.
Warning. Hull integrity at 10%. Phaser array damaged. Warning.